Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Nintendo Boys Battle Podcast. Today we have a blah blah blah. Yeah. Today we're joined by.
Speak louder. I can't hear you. Great intro.
Today we are joined by AJC Games, my little brother, Omega Mine, or Mega Mine Fan 6969, and GFL Zach from Twitch. Hello, guys. And today we will be talking about what we hate about Nintendo. Oh boy.
I just hated it.
Hey, listen. I think this is gonna be obvious. Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh yeah. Literally
Yeah.
every podcast we do, we mention Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah, but this one's gonna be centered around it.
Oh yes. Also, I have a word from this channel's artist and thumbnail maker. They hate Nintendo because Persona 5 Royal is not on the Switch. Wait, Royal? Wait, are you serious? Why not just regular Persona 5? Okay. So, anyways, let's talk about Nintendo Switch Online. This appears on every podcast, I swear.
Okay.
So, let's review over Nintendo Switch Online again. Online play.
It's trash.
There's no dedicated servers. Lots of people love to troll. Like, just look at Smash Online. Avery, would you like to tell us?
Yeah. It's bad.
I got into a game where it was worse than McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Oh, Jesus.
No, what I hate is the voice chats on Nintendo. The app.
Yes, the app is so
The
empty.
voice chat is trash.
The app is empty. Like, compare it to PlayStation and Xbox's apps. It's
They're
like
good.
full of stuff. And then look at Nintendo's app. They have a big red box that just says online. And then at the bottom,
Trash.
there's like two little boxes, Smash Bros. And Splatoon 2. Which is dumb. Why can't we just talk online?
Why can't we just have a normal party like PlayStation and Xbox?
Exactly. And the online invites, which was a new update to Switch Online and, well, Nintendo Switch, it's only for like certain software, so I've never gotten any use with the invites thing. I don't even know how to invite someone.
And now let's talk about the games.
The
I think I'll talk about this one. NES and SNES. That's right. You wanted more? You wanted more? No, that's literally it. That's all they have.
For the past decade, with Virtual Console, they released NES, SNES, and 64 games on the Wii. They re-released them on the Wii U, and now we're back to square one again, but it's even slower than last time.
Yeah, and then they threw that all off a cliff. And then that's Nintendo Switch Online.
I wasn't really excited for the SNES games because we already have an SNES Classic. But the NES games, I was like, oh, cool. And then, now we go to the special offers. No.
Yes.
What special offers? So,
Tetris 99.
so, Tetris 99. That's fun. That's a cool offer. Game vouchers. They're $100.
I mean, that's a good price. It's $20 off.
$20 off, which is good, but
Wow.
can we just get, like, at least one game free? Just one game free? Like how the others do?
Or, hear me out here. All Virtual Console. Straight out.
Yes. They could have just ported Virtual Console back to the Switch. But
They literally could have just given us all the games at once and people might have actually been happy. But they were like, nah.
people may have paid actual money for the games. They could have paid money for the games that they cared about. Like, what? Oh no, Wrecking Crew isn't on Nintendo Switch Online. No!
Yes, it is.
Speaking of which, they've had Virtual Console, except now it's all on the SNES and NES. Even if you spend $8 on something.
I'm excited for N64 if that comes out. I don't know, Nintendo may throw a curveball at us and then just give us what is it? Game Boy games. Yes, Game Boy games.
Not gonna do it. one thing I hate about the Switch itself, like the Switch in handheld mode, the kickstand. Why does it have to come
The
off?
kickstand, yes. Zach,
Why?
you know about my
Why does it have to come
kickstand.
off? Like, why? What's the
Donovan's at school, like, it's... I saw Donovan's, it's just... Oh my god.
It's so fragile. Like, so my kickstand, sometimes it just randomly falls out, you know? And when I move
That's what I
it,
don't like about it. Why does it have to fall?
and when,
and
like...
you're charging, you can't even use it.
Exactly. And, like,
Right.
when one molecule of air goes into the kickstand, it just falls off. Just one molecule of air. And then, like, when I'm playing in handheld mode, I have to, like, push the kickstand in to make sure it won't fall out.
Right.
And with my cousin, Punch Pineapple, which he couldn't join because he didn't respond, like, whenever he can't use his kickstand because something's wrong with his SD card where when one molecule of air reaches his SD card, it's Nintendo Switch says, nope, you gotta restart the system now, you can't pull it out.
You can't use it?
Yeah,
You
like,
can't use it at all?
yeah, whenever he comes to our house, like, you know, he always props it up on something, he doesn't use the
Oh,
kickstand.
yeah.
Alright, so I think we're done with Switch Online, but yeah.
It's gonna come up eventually later, just like when we're not even trying to make it come up.
Yes, exactly. Watch this. The next Power Podcast, we're going to mention something about Switch Online. Like, last time we talked about Mario Kart Tour, and then Switch Online was brought up with the Gold Pass in Mario Kart Tour.
Speaking of Mario Kart Tour,
Uh-oh.
that's the amount of money that you have to pay for that.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
I never downloaded it.
So, Mario Kart Tour, there's lots of microtransactions. Like, Nintendo forces you to pay. They want you to
I
pay.
never downloaded it.
You don't have to pay for anything. You can grind, but Nintendo limits the way you grind. Like, there's a certain limit every
Look at other
day.
games. Fire Emblem Mobile is great. Everybody loves it. And then there's Mario Kart Tour, which is delayed and then doesn't even have good controls.
I don't like Mario Kart Tour mainly because you have to hold it, like, up, not
Yeah,
sideways.
portrait
like,
mode. Why?
Yeah.
That's so dumb.
You have to hold it upwards.
But racing game is in portrait mode.
Man, I really want Mario Kart 9 on the Switch to be in portrait mode.
9.
That would be lit.
I want to hold my Switch vertically while I play.
Yes.
And when I put it into, I want it to be a slip.
They should make a new Switch model for portrait mode.
It should look like
Right.
Tetris. That would be perfect for Tetris, the model.
True. Now, moving on from Mario Kart Tour is filled with microtransactions, making Nintendo look greedy. Let's go on to
I'm also salty because I never got
Because
home.
they are.
let's go on to the Joy-Cons, and you know what I mean by Joy-Cons.
They suck. They're bad. I hate. They're bad. They're bad.
Joy-Con
They're bad.
drift.
They're bad. And they suck. They're bad.
Joy-Con drift, yes.
Alright, there's
Joy-Con drift.
Okay, for me, there's two main problems with the Joy-Con. Drift, and you know how you have to press the button on the back for it to come off?
Yeah.
Yeah, that just stopped working.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
For
kind
our Switch, you don't even need to press the button. I just use
it's
like
broke.
I just use a tiny amount of force and it's off.
Yep, same.
And now regarding Joy-Con drift. Why does that exist? Why?
Because it sucks.
Yeah, me and Davin tried calibrating it like so many times.
Okay, so
Never worked.
we bought a second pair of Joy-Cons. Well, we bought a new left Joy-Con. You
Yeah.
probably know about that, Zach. And it works
Yeah.
perfectly fine, I
My
hope.
red one doesn't work.
And then with our gray set of Joy-Cons, you know about this, Zach. It starts to drift now.
Right.
Why? Just
Most of mine don't work.
That's why I don't play in handheld.
I mean, I play in handheld mode because, well, I like it, but
The
I
red
just
one
don't like
goes
it. I don't
up.
like how it feels. It's weird.
I think
The
it
blue
feels.
one goes up.
I think if handheld play feels pretty all right. Maybe not for you,
I
Avery,
don't like it.
because
I don't
maybe
like
the Switch is a little too big, which is why the Switch Lite sort of exists for smaller handheld play, maybe kids, I don't know. But Joy-Con drift, there's a lawsuit happening, and when people threatened a lawsuit to Nintendo, they acted, but in like a weird way. Like, they didn't make the Joy-Con repairs public. They just said, "Oh yeah, we're doing it. We're not gonna tell anyone. Just we're gonna tell you." And I feel like, and I heard that the repairs are actually legit. So I might send in our right gray Joy-Con in.
Alright, well, let's talk about lag. And it all comes back to Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh,
Gentlemen.
Jesus Christ.
The one game I have the most problem with lag is Smash Ultimate.
Facts.
Yes, Smash.
And that's why I barely play online.
Not Splatoon 2, not Mario Kart 8. No, Smash Bros. The
Right.
second biggest online game on the Switch. There's so much lag. It's unbearable. No, wait, no. We gotta talk about Mario Maker 2 lag. What am I thinking?
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot play.
Oh, my God.
It's impossible to play. Ew,
wanna
disgusting.
Play Mario Maker? Get out of here.
You can barely move. It's like 1 frame per second most of the time.
Exactly.
No, I don't want to play Mario Maker 2 online. It's
Alright, I think we get the point.
it's horrible. Disgusting.
Alright, there's a couple pet peeves I have with the Switch, but let's talk about its storage. 32 gigabytes.
Okay,
Okay.
so back then with the Wii U, they gave us 16 gigabytes, I think. 8 gigabytes even, I think.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a little... not that much. It's not good.
Still, 32 can't hold a lot of games.
True. On launch day, when Avery and I got it, we had to buy our 128 SD card.
It only costs $20.
True. But still,
But
can't they just include like more storage, please?
storage,
No.
no.
No, we want money. Actually, no, wait, they're not getting money. No, just no. We're too lazy.
Yeah, just you could manage. It's fine.
And
I mean, you probably could.
and now
I have depression.
now another thing with the Switch is the battery life. Well, the OG Switch.
It's okay.
Yeah, I feel like I should be awarded
It's
a
okay.
for having it.
It's okay. It's just
Yeah,
okay.
but now it's been upgraded to 5.5 hours.
Yes.
It's okay.
That's one of the reasons why I want to upgrade to the new Switch, but I don't really want to. But
Costs $3.
Kind of a waste, but
if I was super rich, yes, I would do it.
Don't do it.
But I'm not rich, so
Don't do it.
A thing I wanted a long time is themes for the Switch. Like, you got black and white.
yes,
And that's
themes. Hello, no themes. There's a
Yeah,
whole
it's black and
section
white.
on the Switch settings that says
Right.
themes. There's just 2 things.
It's dark mode and light mode. That is it. They couldn't.
they should add a medium mode.
For literally everything.
And also, there's no web browser for some reason.
I'm fine with that.
I don't
Okay.
know.
So,
I'm fine with it too, but it just bugs me that the
Why would you really
3DS
need a
has
line?
one.
On the Switch.
But arranging apps doesn't exist.
what?
Arranging
Arrange.
apps.
Arranging games and apps and stuff on your
Yeah.
Switch
Yes.
doesn't exist. Like, you want to put Smash in the front? Nope.
And now I
Can't
gotta.
do that.
I have another problem with the Switch, and that is how it charges. I know with the dock you have to like
It's good.
put it in at the bottom,
I like it.
but when you
It's okay.
do on the dock,
Kind of.
on when you do it on like the kickstand, why?
It just makes you want to rip your brains out.
Exactly. And Bluetooth. No Bluetooth with there is Bluetooth, but
You can't even hook up a speaker.
AirPods.
I can't use our AirPods. We don't have AirPods, but still,
Why?
you can't use your AirPods to flex.
I don't.
Hold on, this mic is annoying. I'll take it.
You can still flex. Just won't be hearing anything.
True. Well, at least you can put in earpods, the ones with wires. And,
What?
you know, the wires. So, any other problems with Nintendo?
Alright, I think we've been talking about the Switch and mobile games a bit, so let's talk about Nintendo as a whole.
Wait,
And
Okay.
I got one.
made a video, my Nintendo.
Yes, exactly. My Nintendo. I made a video on this, so looking back, I talked about the one before my Nintendo, Club Nintendo. How that
Oh,
was
yeah,
so
reused
much
it.
better than my Nintendo. And then Nintendo said, F it, we're going backwards. Let's go with my Nintendo.
I
It's rewind time.
Either.
It's rewind time. There's nothing on my Nintendo. Like, oh, you want us to print out ice cream kits? Oh no.
Ice cream.
You want free coins that are freaking real? There you go.
The best thing I've gotten are wallpapers for my 3DS.
The best thing I've gotten.
And I guess
That's
the
like
occasional
$2. Stop complaining.
The best thing I've gotten was
What
like.
do you mean stop complaining? That's what this entire podcast is about.
No, but they cost like $2. Okay.
The best thing I've gotten was like a 30% discount off of Metroid. The original game. On 3DS Virtual Console. Okay.
But you
Cool.
didn't finish.
So, my Nintendo is just super confusing. Everyone's like, why does this exist? And
Because Nintendo is cheap.
why didn't Club Nintendo live on? Just why?
Because it's bad.
Club Nintendo like sold you like, well, yeah, sold you
I
like
never
legit
used
Game and Watch models, like original Game and Watch models, reproduced from the factories. And then all my Nintendo gives you is like some phone wallpapers you can just get off the internet. Like you can just screenshot it directly from the website.
Thanks, Nintendo.
Thank you,
We really
Nintendo.
needed it.
Alright. Now, another thing with the Nintendo headquarters, can we do tours, please? Like, Zach, you probably
Yeah.
seen my picture on Instagram of me
Yeah.
at Nintendo. Can we have a tour?
No.
Y'all live
Here's
in
the thing.
Seattle?
Here is the thing. There was a pro player that went to Nintendo of America, and someone saw him outside, I guess, and they gave him a tour. It was like a pro Smash player.
So they just saw a random guy outside. I
No,
bet
I don't think they saw him. I don't know what
I
happened.
bet the
They probably,
employees
planned
didn't
it.
even know who he was and said,
They
"Oh,
probably
you want a
planned it.
tour?" And he said, "Oh,
No,
okay."
it's a pro Smash player.
Yeah, but
they
what if the
probably planned it,
employees didn't even know who he was? Did they know?
Yeah, that's how they. What? Why would you just go up to a random person and say, "Hey, do you want a tour?"
I don't know, maybe the employees
They
are
want
bored.
a tour, man.
It's a pro Smash player. What do you
I
expect?
got
And in the Nintendo headquarters,
Do any of y'all live in Seattle?
What?
What?
Do any of y'all live in Seattle?
no, we just took a trip there.
Oh.
And also with the Nintendo headquarters, there's a shop inside. It's only for employees.
Yeah, it's
Huh? Excuse me? You built a whole
employees.
shop just for your employees to buy?
There's probably no new
your
people
own
there
products?
anyways.
Confusion.
And there's tennis courts and basketball courts only for the employees.
Maybe they want to break a sweat.
It's dumb.
Maybe Reggie
I
wanted to
guess.
get his body ready.
No, I guess that's fine, but still, all to yourself.
My body is ready.
Reggie's body was ready. I
He
bet he
was
crossed up a
good.
bunch of
He
kids.
Reggie is gone.
Reggie!
Reggie senpai.
And now,
I'm gonna get back to my Animal Crossing.
and now another thing about Nintendo is some of their gimmicks. The Wii, it's like a
What's
big
epic?
motion control fest. And then what I don't like is that lots of people meme on it. I gotta say, the Nintendo Wii did lots of stuff
Was
right.
epic.
It was pretty cool. But lots of
It
people
was great.
say it was just a big gimmick fest. And I gotta say, Nintendo, can you like focus a little more on power, please, with your chips, just a little more, so you can compete with PlayStation and
Kinect
Xbox.
came out for the Xbox, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, the Kinect and the other thing for PlayStation came out, and yeah, the Wii demolished them, which is a good thing.
I like how Nintendo comes out with VR.
I bought the thing for the PlayStation 3.
The Move, the Move
I don't
thing.
think it worked.
Like, you know, it was basically a Wiimote, but with glowing
I don't
balls.
think it worked.
Alright, here's something I want to talk about. Nintendo Labo.
It was
$80 cardboard! I still
It was
haven't built them
epic.
all.
Now,
And you can just do that by yourself on YouTube.
right, you
videos.
can just look up
epic.
cardboard cutouts.
So, like,
It
with
was so
Nintendo
epic.
Labo, it's a cool concept. I was
It's
like,
so
ooh, that
epic.
looks cool. So I got it. The
Yeah, I'm
games,
pretty
the building part was okay. The
It was
builds
epic.
actually look cool and cute, but the
They
games,
are epic.
the games aren't.
Are epic.
The only thing good about Nintendo Labo is the steering wheel for Mario Kart and the VR headset.
Yes. The
And
thing
they
about,
could have just made those actual things rather than cardboard.
I hope they make like a second, like a real VR headset,
Right.
but you know,
Like,
Nintendo,
like a
they're gonna
real VR
cheap out and say, nope,
Guys, imagine Minecraft in VR.
that exists.
Yeah, it's
It
called
does?
Bois.
Yes. You can download it on your phone right now, Avery, and put it in the Samsung VR.
Yeah?
Yeah, Avery runs off.
Gets off topic.
Alright, guys,
So, like, with the Labo, the games aren't that fun. They're
They
fun
are.
for, like, a few seconds. Like,
I like the fishing one.
I like the camera one. You take pictures
I
of
never
fish.
played that one.
I've only built the VR headset, and then
just
I got
feel
bored.
like-
I got the robot in the
Honestly,
first
one
one.
of the worst parts about it is the price. Let me just get $80 for some cardboard that barely costs $5. Like,
That was only for 2 of them, though.
but still, that's
$80 cardboard.
$80 cardboard.
My favorite. I mean, doesn't really cost that much to make the game and the cartridge.
No,
So then they just slapped a big price on the
they
cardboard.
could have made it $40 and
Yes.
still would have profit.
They could have even made it probably like
I just had
30.
the best experience of my life.
What?
I tried Minecraft in VR.
I don't think you can do that in 5 seconds.
Yeah, I don't think you did that, Avery. You literally ran down to me.
I was gonna get some exercise.
Ah, yes, burning 10 calories.
Yeah.
So, anything else we do not like about Nintendo? Well, oh wait, I got one. The internet and Nintendo. You know how they like, you know, there was like this project for another remake for Metroid 2, AM2R.
Yeah.
When Nintendo knew it existed, so when the game released, not even 24 hours into the game's release, Nintendo took it down. They knew it. They knew it. And then next year, a year after they took it down, they made their own remake, which I gotta say, I like their remake. It's
Now
pretty
that
fun.
you bring that up, there's actually something big. Emulators.
Oh yeah, emulators. Nintendo shut them down. I forgot
Yeah,
about
I mean,
that.
Emulators are illegal.
Let us play the game.
They're not illegal.
I mean, it's better than Switch Online.
emulators are illegal. They never took any down.
True, they are illegal, but
No, they're not. They're not illegal.
they're not illegal.
They're not.
Yeah, they're not.
Like the software that you use to emulate things, it's not legal. The actual games are illegal, but like, you know, Dolphin, that's not illegal.
Ah, you see, I'm trying to play Metroid
Dolphin
Prime.
emulator?
I'm trying to play
Yeah, it's
Metroid
not
Prime
illegal.
on the Dolphin
You can
emulator.
get that.
But like,
You can get Melee on that.
Yeah. The way you get the games is illegal, but the actual thing that you play them on is not illegal.
With Nintendo and
they
their
shut down MU Paradise, which is one of the biggest ones.
oh
And
yeah,
That's illegal.
with Nintendo and their intellectual properties, they like to protect it very much. So whenever they see, oh yeah, it reminds me of another Mario project,
Oh,
like
the Pokemon thing on Minecraft. What was that called?
Pixelmon.
Pixelmon, yeah.
oh yeah. And that reminds me of another project of a Mario, like, you know, battle royale thing. I don't know, but you have to reach the goal first. I think
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but when Nintendo took it down, the creators knew they would do it, so they immediately released another version, but it was like something else. But it was basically the same
Wait, you
game,
had to
but
get to the
not.
goal
It was not Mario. It was like
You had to get to the goal first?
Yeah.
That's like Mario Maker 2, but like multiplayer.
yeah,
It sure is.
better
That's why
Mario
they got-
Maker 2.
that's
I
why they
like
got
how
the idea.
I like how Nintendo censors a bunch of stuff on the Switch, and then you go on Smash Bros. And you have a stage called Mario pissing.
yeah.
Just look at the shared content. On every piece of shared content Nintendo has made, like Miiverse made that, rest in peace. I actually liked Miiverse. I never seen the dark side of it.
I've never used it.
Nintendo just took it down for some reason.
It's because it was
Again,
old.
I'm seeing a trend in these things. I don't know.
It's because it's old.
And then with wait, hold on.
Why does Nintendo take down good stuff?
I don't know. I'm seeing a trend here. They took down Club Nintendo, now they're taking down Miiverse. The next thing you know, they're gonna take down shared content in Smash Bros.
And then my Nintendo gets good, but then they take that down.
They take it down.
Nintendo
Your
doesn't
Nintendo.
release any games for the Wii once the Switch comes out. Nintendo. Hey, let's release Just Dance on the Wii.
Yes. Why do you release Just Dance on the Wii? I mean, does anyone really play on the Wii anymore? Like, you would buy it for Christmas for your uncle. Your uncle would play Wii Sports and then never play it again.
Right.
That's the
It's
Wii
your
in a
uncle's-
nutshell.
That's cool.
The Wii's are for playing Wii Sports when your grandparents come over on Christmas.
The Wii is every retirement home's favorite bowling game. It's a big dust collector. Like, Nintendo made great games on the Wii, but they should have. I feel like they could have made more. Like, they could have made.
Speaking of games
F-Zero.
on the Wii, let's talk about Tripping and Brawl.
Oh yes. So with the Wii,
Yeah, I love it.
with the
I
Wii,
never thought that was a good game mechanic. I'm sorry to tell you, but
so with the Wii, they focused a lot on the casuals, and that was brought into most of their games, like Smash Bros. Brawl. It was
And then
more
you have
slow.
Competitive.
and then you have chain grabbing with ice climbers.
Oh yes, my
You mean the
favorite.
wobble?
The wobble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it's called, wobble. Wobbling. It's in Melee. Bro.
I feel like if you're gonna try to make your stuff casual, you should like probably take out stuff like that.
Like, I can understand the slower pace of Brawl for casuals, but tripping, come on, tripping.
What?
And then you have Meta Knight who can do 9 up airs.
Oh yes, Meta Knight. Yeah,
I
my
never
favorite.
bought the game.
The best thing that the Wii is subs.
Yes, the best thing from Smash Bros. Brawl was Subspace Emissary.
I never
But-
bought the game.
But they never put it back in Smash Bros. Well, they sort of did with World of Light, but there's no epic CGI cutscenes. The only good one was the
There's, like,
beginning. The only good one was like the beginning cutscene, and that was really it. And the World of Light mode, it's not that good. It's just super repetitive and annoying. And
I liked it.
not too fun to
I
play.
haven't completed it because I gave up.
I gave up
Stupid
too.
Bayonetta one where like she repeats the same thing over and over. It's annoying.
Jesus. So, is there anything else we hate about Nintendo?
Yeah, where is my Mega Mind game? I am absolutely livid about that.
Be quiet. Alright. Speaking of games, let's talk about games that were supposed to come out but never have.
Oh, F-Zero.
Metroid.
Metroid Prime 4. Okay, so Nintendo said that the game did not live up to their quality standards. How bad did it get? If it was worse than Metroid Prime Federation Force, I want Blast Ball for Prime 4. So how bad did the game get?
Yeah.
So how bad did the game get, like, to the point where it's worse than Metroid Prime Federation Force? How bad did it get for them to say, oh yeah, we're not releasing that? Like, didn't Samus become...
Samosa.
And also, F-Zero or other franchises that haven't been in the spotlight recently. F-Zero has never come out in like a decade. Nintendo says that we don't.
Nintendo's releasing these amazing games, and then there's Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games.
Oh yeah,
It's so epic.
so epic. And now another franchise we have to talk about is Pikmin. Pikmin 4. It's ready in the Wii U. We're still waiting. I promise you guys, I promise you guys, in 20 years, Pikmin 4 will release for the Wii U.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Amazing.
Can I go home?
Sure, we will release you from my hostage. You are released, my hostage.
Yeah, just like don't say anything to the cops or you're dead.
Well,
Now what?
is there anything else we hate? Cause I think I'm out of ideas.
I think just give it a second to think. Come on.
I hope they're working on the
Switch
Legend of
Online
Zelda
again,
Breath
gosh
of
darn
the
it.
Wild
Switch Online again.
Alright, let's talk about Switch Online again.
I mean, I feel like once you run out of ideas, Switch Online. Hey.
Switch Online. It's terrible. It's bad.
It's okay.
No.
Alright, let's run through an overview again. Online play sucks.
Okay.
Virtual console stuff.
Okay.
Wait, that doesn't even exist anymore.
It's okay.
It's okay. Wait, they don't even release it every month again anymore.
It's okay.
That's
My
stupid.
mom stopped saying it's okay.
And let's see what else. Special offers. There are no special offers. It's okay. The special offers, they're okay.
It's okay.
Wait, we forgot about cloud backup saves.
Cloud save, yes.
They don't exist for Splatoon 2.
Yeah, I know. You like.
I've never used it. Ever.
You break your Switch. You're fresh out of luck, buddy. Guess you're gonna lose hundreds of hours.
Splatoon 2 grinders, like Splatoon 2 professionals. I bet when they won the tournament at E3, they were like, please give us cloud saves, I swear to God.
I swear.
I thought
Like, what if they just break their Switch because they started raging that their Booyah Bomb didn't work?
They just grab their Switch, whip it at their wall.
So, cloud backup saves. They're okay. It's okay. It's
It's
just
alright.
it's alright.
It's so cool.
Well, I gotta say that probably wraps up about what we hate about Nintendo. Thank you guys for tuning in and listening, and thank you GFL Zach, AGC Games, and
Bye.
Omega Mind for joining.
If you made it this far.
If you made it this far, yes.
Which realistically you haven't.
Well, see you guys later. Bye. And
Bye,
thank
bye.
you for tuning in.
Bye bye.